Everyone. All right, let me get you caught up. So, here's what happened. So, you guys remember me telling you about, well, you guys know about Mishap and Amethyst and my friends that started southbound on June 13th. Well, Amethyst is pretty sure she has a stress fracture in her foot. She had an x-ray. The x-rays didn't show anything, but she can't walk on it. So she's either got a stress fracture or she's got some deep muscle bruising or deep tissue bruising in her foot. So what they decided to do was go back to West Virginia. They picked up Mishap's truck and then they came back to Vermont, and she's going to support him as he continues his hike until she can get back on trail. So I was in North Manchester Center, or Manchester Center, Vermont. So they picked me up. I went north with them almost to the New Hampshire line, and I'm slack packing south with him for about 90 miles. And then Amethyst will take me back up north, and then I'll head north through New Hampshire. So it was just an opportunity to slack pack a little bit, give my knee some rest, and be able to be with him, with Mishap and Amethyst. They're just great friends. They've really done me right, and I just enjoyed being with them, and I needed a little camaraderie, so a little boost in my pep, or pep in my step. So that's what we're doing. It should be a lot of fun. So today we set out to do 19. However, it is going to be 90 degrees today with a lot of humidity. So she's going to meet us at the 13-mile mark, and then we're going to make a call at that point. So that's what we're doing today, guys, and I'm going to keep taking you with me, just as long as you'll stay along for the ride. So we are at Thistle, what is it? What's that? Thistle Hill Shelter. It's kind of a neat shelter. It looks like it's been around a long time. It's built well, but it's definitely an older shelter. But if it was raining, it'd keep you dry, or at least we think it will. So it's kind of cool. And there's water down the hill. Mishap went down and got some water. Got a fire ring here, little bench. and it's pretty here. So, all right, guys, we got almost 5 miles in on the day. We're just taking a little break, get some water, eating a snack, and we're gonna get back on trail. All right, guys, stay along for the ride. Well, here is a view of the day. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can see all the layers of the mountains back there. Man, is that pretty. We're up on kind of a bald. It's kind of a meadow. Let me zoom back out. You got a nice view over there as well. There's Mishap. Man. Oh, man. Wow, guys. There's the trail. This is so pretty. You could almost smack your mama. Grayson would be so glad that I said that. All right, guys. Stay along for the ride. So it's been a good hiking day. However, it is extremely humid, very humid. So I think what we're going to do is just do the 14, and then we have a big climb coming out of where Amethyst is going to meet us with cold drinks. And I think we're going to just call it for the day. It's going to be 90 degrees today. We'd end up doing that climb about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is Mishap's first day back after 11 days off, so we're not trying to get injured. One thing I was going to tell you was, if you day hike or do any kind of hiking whatsoever, you need to make sure that when you're hiking in this heat, that you have electrolytes in your water. Just plain water is not good enough. We are sweating out so much. We have to get the electrolytes in us. Last night we were at Miss Linda's where we camped. And this young man, early 20s, did a 20-mile day in this heat with no electrolytes, and they had to take him to the ER for heat exhaustion. He was shaking. I mean, it was just horrible to see what kind of shape he was in. And unfortunately enough, we do that kind of stuff to ourselves. So, man, even if you're day hiking, make sure you got some electrolytes. I'm gonna show you some. Look at these stone walls. Isn't this cool? This path right here is really nice. I mean, I'm on the AT, but this part of it's really cool. Check out this wall. You imagine what it took for these guys to stack all these rocks? Look how perfectly stacked they are. Holy cow, that is neat. All right, guys, so it's been a good hiking day. We got about 5.5 miles left. So, you know, we're good. But we're gonna play it safe with the heat. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna keep taking you with me as long as you'll stay along for the ride. All right, guys, chapter 2 here again. And here is another view. You can't really see it. I'm gonna zoom in again just to let you see the depth of the mountains that are just the layers and layers and layers. It's just amazing. Man, this is just, as Grayson would say, what do you call it? Magnifique. All right, guys. Keep staying along for the ride. guys, chapter 2. So Mishap and I have seen this earlier today, but now we see it again. Now we know what it is. We keep seeing these lines ran all through these trees, and what it is they're tapped into these maple trees for maple syrup. So in the spring, when the maple syrup thaws out, it just runs down these hoses. But they're all tapped into these trees, and then they just go down on a main line. There's your education of maple syrup for the day. Stay along for the ride. Guys, all right, well, we've about got 13 and a half into books for the day. So I think we've made the conscious decision after today that as long as it's going to be this hot, we're just going to keep our miles short to where we can get out of the hottest part of the day. I think that's the smartest thing. And I believe Mishap agrees with me, because he's been sucking down electrolytes like no tomorrow, but it's hot. It's 90 degrees and it's humid. So it probably feels like 98. So anyway, I think that's the best remedy. So we're just gonna have to put Amethyst to work to find road crossings to pick us up. But I'm sure she can make it happen. So we did over 3,500 feet in elevation gain today, right about 4,000 feet in descent. So, but it's been the trail's been good. I mean, we've had quite a bit of elevation, but it hasn't been terrible. So other than it's just muggy. But we've got some pretty good footage as far as videos. I think you guys will enjoy the sights that we saw today. So that's really good. So, all right, guys, well, we're gonna get down to the bottom of this hill, get some cold drinks in us, get camp set up, and get some dinner. So I'm gonna keep taking you with me, as long as you stay along for the ride.